Hey, I got a few things to pull. I don't even know what. Let me check. It's Monday. We got some stuff from the weekend. Not a lot. We have a couple actually. Of these. So this one. Somebody asked about this one recently, but it was on a different platform, so I don't think that's who bought this one. Size R, is it? Yeah, 2243. So it's this Renaissance one. That sold for $9 plus shipping. But then we also sold another one. Doesn't have a label on it, but it's either in this one or the drawer under it. I think it's this Wizard of Oz one right here. Small, medium, large, 7833. Yeah, size A. Okay. So this one, I guess it's just a lion. Sold for $16.90 plus shipping. Let's see, we sold a lot of CDs. How catch 'em? How catch 'em? Somewhere. There it is. So it's definitely nicer with these paper labels, but still takes a second to find them. But all right, so we got a lot of, I don't know, I didn't put the number. Anyway, looks like six How Catch 'em CDs. I think I had 4 of them that I had not listed previously. 2 of them I had listed previously, I delisted, put in the lot, and now they're gone. So that's good. That sold for $17. $32.25. What is that? U2 Songs of Experience. Sold for $3.90. $25.40. Oh man, thought I lost it. Concerts for a landmine. Concerts for a landmine-free world. I don't know what that is, but that sold for $3.50. $17.45. Ramsey Lewis Golden Hits and $39.51. These sold together. That's Hootie and the Blowfish musical chairs. So those 2 sold for $8.80. Plus I charge them 10 shipping. I don't know. I usually refund the shipping on that one. I might just leave it, see if they say anything. Otherwise, I'll refund them like $3. And $26.75. Swingers Get a Nightlife. Oh, it's a soundtrack from a movie. And that one sold for $3.50. Let's add a few things here. Pulled this morning for the other part of the video that you just saw. It's tonight. Trying to pull early so I don't have to do it in the morning with the kids. Maybe there'll be 1 or 2 things that sell. Maybe there'll be nothing. Probably nothing. But let's see. We did sell a lot here. Kravitz. So we got a lot of, I think it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yep. 12 Lenny Kravitz discs, CDs. I had them listed for $40. They've been listed for a couple weeks now. Person sent an offer for $30. Said they had a couple of those CDs, which I don't, whatever. Not really my problem. But I countered with 32. I was like, that's kind of a new listing, so I don't really want to go much lower right now. And they accepted 32, so we sold them for $32 plus 8.5 shipping. Shouldn't cost quite that much for the shipping. But the 12 CDs probably going to weigh at least 3 pounds. So we'll see. All right, I know this is super exciting, but we got some more CDs. 1049. These have been listed so long, and I haven't relisted them like super recent. So I'm guessing it's just because of the activity from listing some of these lots in the CD category that's given everything a boost. The Shins, part of Moro, I guess. Yeah, hopefully, let's see, that sold for $3.90. Hopefully these stickers, they're supposed to be easy peel and whatever, come off that easy. Or hopefully the person doesn't care that much about it. But you know, it's a $4 CD, so I think they'll survive. 3312. I've tried to take 1 or 2 off before and they weren't too hard. I guess I'll turn this off since I'm here and thinking about it. Why Do Birds Sing? Violent Femmes, $3.90. 1056 is right there. Had a finger on it. Was it RTZ? Return to 0. That's sold for probably $4. $3.90. Yep. And this doesn't have a SKU, I think, because it was a. I think it's in B1 now. I think it's because when I originally listed it, I listed it with size variations. Well, I guess I paid $2 for them. I think I actually got better than that. It was not much better though. 31, 32, 30. Right here, it said 29/30 by 30. You probably can't see that. Anyway, all right, it's that one. Okay. So I got one more of that size. I should make sure they didn't buy 2. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so I paid $2 for these, and I should take that off. I think I paid I think I paid just under $2. There was probably like 11 of them or something, so it came to 22, maybe 24 if there was 12, and then I asked for $20 for all of them. So, but that's all for $17. So 2 into 17. I mean, it took like 3 years. Luckily, a couple pairs sold right away, so I made my money back. And it's not like I'm out of space. I got a lot of these green bins are empty. I tried to put stuff in the clear bins first so that I can see them easier. All right, anyway, that's what I got. I'll take that off and ship these out. Should be easy. Medium-sized box for those, and they'll all be out. All right, let's hope this camera battery doesn't die. It says it's 72%, but these GoPro batteries are liars. Let's see, 514. Let's see if I can find this one quick. The pile's gotten a little smaller. 7, 2. I guess you can see what color ball it is at least. It's a silver ball. Well, that narrows it down. 514. So I had several of some of these, so just numbered bags. So there might be a couple of 514s in there. But here it's a LOL with all her stuff. And that sold for $6.90. Number 539. We got a shirt. Probably that one. Okay, and that's a, what is that? Eddie Bauer pullover sweater. It's like a light sweater, I guess. Just took an offer on that for $6. I think I had it for 9 or 10. And then over here on Mercari, we sold. This one just went live yesterday, so sold it one day. Oh, here it is. I've had it drafted for a few days, but it took me a few days to get around to actually listing it. But it's a Kansas CD lot. There's 3, 6, 8 it looks like. And I had it listed for 30. They sent an offer for 20. I countered at 27. They countered at 25. I declined it. They came back with 26 to my 27, so I just took 26. And yeah. There we are. So that's everything for the day then. I guess that a lot of CDs didn't have to go out today, but might as well get it out and get it done with. All right. Let's see. We'll pull B12 here. Oh, we got some Hercules PVC. Oh, sweet. I think it's this one. Yeah, it says this. Oops. This little Hercules and Hades, and then got Phil. I think that's Pain or Panic. I don't know which one. And Pegasus there. That sold for $15. Right. Watch out. Okay, what else we got? B45. Where's that? Oh, okay. Let's see if I can get to it. I sold this little Pokemon plush. Let's see. So it's a chest pin, sold for $7.90. Ban Presto brand. Anyway, $8 for that. And so I sold this Squishmallow Easter Mini for $15. I think I got that for a couple bucks on 90% clearance at Walgreens. And then we sold some lead over here, number 30. 4H. Tell me on here. No, let's see, a 4H medium hard. That should be it. Anyway, we sold one of those for $10. I'll double check, make sure that's it, but it should be. Okay, it's Thursday, which I guess is this week's Friday because of the 4th of July. Animal detected on eBay. Apparently there's a big clump of hair on the box fan I have out for the rabbits, and the camera thinks it's an animal. Alright, B12. Let's see. Yeah, anyway, tomorrow's the 4th, so there shouldn't be any mail that has to go out. What am I looking for? Should be in the bag of My Little Ponies in here somewhere. There it is. I had this listed for I don't know what, and then I relisted it, I guess, and it was $9.90, I think. There's 10 of them. Anyway, it was about $10. They sent an offer for $7.77. Isn't that cute? $7.77. Anyway, I took it because I don't care. It's gone, and then we got another B22. Oh, which one is this? 10Y. It's one of these wrestling shoes here. That's an 11. That's a 10. That's a 10. Alright. So we got this Rudis or Rudy's. I don't know how you say it. Like youth wrestling shoes. They're size 10Y, and they're basically new. They're in really good condition. But those sold for, what did I end up selling for? I think I had them listed for $40. There wasn't a whole lot of comps, and the prices were kind of all over, and there was only one exactly like this. So I think this person, I've been going back and forth, I think, with a couple people over the last few days, but they started out offering like 10 or something, and then I went to 30, and then I just kept declining all the others that came in until now they finally got to 25. So like, whatever, I'll take it at 25 for get them gone. I paid $1 for them. I got them at I don't know, this place was trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff. They tried to have yard sales and weren't being successful. So on a local Reddit page, they were like trying to hook up with resellers maybe in case they want some of this stuff. It's like a music place in town. But anyway, I went by and I picked up a bunch of stuff, and now this is the second set of shoes that sold. and I'm still not in the profit for the whole buy, but almost. I think if we sell one more pair of shoes or one of the pairs of jeans or something, we'll be good. Okay, but yeah, everything was only $1. So I guess that's all we got this week. I don't know what the total was, probably not good. Hey, thanks for watching. Any of the links and stuff that are down in the description of these videos are most likely affiliate links, and if you use them, I get some kind of kickback or a little bit of compensation. But I need to include that in these videos, so this is me doing that, and now you know. Thanks.